Welcome to the Los Culeros podcast, where the arrows fly straight and the conversations stay real. We're your hosts, Jose Jara and Josh Peña. We're just a couple of everyday guys with a growing love for the archery, the outdoors, and the journey that comes with both. By no means are we pros or veterans, but we're all in. Whether you're new to the bow or have years under your belt, you're welcome here. This podcast is all about sharing stories, learning from guests, and building a community around the sport we've grown to love. So grab your bow, lace up your boots, and join us as we dive into archery, hunting, and life, one shot at a time.
All right, guys, welcome back to another podcast. Sitting across from Josh, the winner of the Total Archery Challenge truck. Yeah,
Get it out there.
get it out there. So it's official. You've won the truck.
Yes,
How
sir.
does that feel, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. So I have some news. I haven't told you.
What's up?
I should get the phone call tomorrow
Oh,
from
yeah?
Bear Archery.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so looking forward to that. And then we can find out when we're going to pick this bad boy up.
Heck yeah. So if you guys aren't familiar with Total Archery Challenge or TAC, they have a shot at 111 yards where you pay $15 an arrow
Mm-hmm.
and you have the opportunity to shoot at a caribou. And if you land the arrow inside of the 12 ring, what we call inside out,
Yeah.
the arrow has to be completely inside of that 12 ring. It enters you into a raffle to win a brand new truck.
Yeah.
And each year it's a different truck. This year it's a Ford F-150, decked out with all the accessories, rooftop tent. What
So
else is on there?
It's got a Lightner bed rack system. It's got the GFC campers rooftop tent. It's got a decked cargo slide system. It's got has a retract system on the bed as well. There's what else is on there? It's got the Firestone tires, Icon rims, Icon suspension. I think it's a 3-inch suspension. I think the rear has it has some blocks in there for, I don't remember which company it is. I don't know if it's iBock or. Anyways, it has some kind of suspension block in the back for
Yeah.
extra weight.
Yeah. So
But-
it seems like you've done your homework on the truck.
Yeah, man. I'm
So-
excited, dude. I've already bought accessories for it.
Heck yeah. So walk me through it, man. I'm at the shooting range with George, shooting. He got a new bow, getting that sighted in.
hmm
And then you call me. You watched the live stream on Instagram? Or?
Yeah. So before I called you, a whole mess went down, dude. So I knew that they were gonna shoot 2:00 Eastern time, and so I was sitting at home. I was just sitting down watching TV for once, and 'cause you know what, they're about to go live or whatever, and I got the notification, and so I turned it on, and they were shooting already.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, all right, well, let's see how this goes. And then they spun the wheel and some guy, Kyle, won. I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. Congrats to Kyle, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, he's the winner of the African hunt. I was like, oh damn, that wasn't for the truck. So I was like, oh shit, well maybe we got a shot here.
Yeah.
So they explained the whole thing with the African hunts, and then they had a different wheel for the truck shooters. Now there was 240 people. They had to cap it because there was too many names to fit on the wheel.
Right.
So they capped it at 240, and they set up and everything. And you know, I'm watching this video. The video's like 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
We're about 12, 13 minutes in, and the first shot was taken at this wheel. And I think Rob was the one that spun the wheel, right? So they weren't shooting at 111 like they usually do.
Right.
They had this other guy shooting it. I don't know what the range was, whatever, but he hit the target high, and there was 3 names, right? So he hit the very top of the wheel, and the arrow actually stopped on one number, but he tore through 3 of them. So
Right.
they went for all 3. So they cut the wheel up into 3 different sections. You know, it was 240 people. each section each name was for 3 people was 80.
Yeah.
80 slots. So they marked them with the marker and everything. The second shot, well, actually, he goes, what do you say? Because we have three
names.
3 names, right? And he's like 161, 162, 163. So he's like Josh P, Josh J, and Vincent T, I believe. Yeah, Vincent T. Those are your 3 right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shoot for that. And
Now,
it seemed like,
at that point, did you think Josh P was you?
yeah, I did, dude. I was like, dude, I mean, I'm hoping, right? I got my fingers crossed and shit. I'm at the edge of my seat, and I'm like, this shit just got real right now.
Yeah.
I might have a shot at this. I mean, I'm the only Josh P I know.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, all right, here we go. And yeah, they spun it, and he took that shot, and he's like 161. And he's like, was that Josh P? I think Josh P won that. He goes, but the guy was with the computer. He was coming down with the bike. So he got there. He's like, yeah. He's like, who's 161? And he's like, yep, Josh P. He's like, I'll just go ahead and say your name. He's like, Josh Peña. You won. He's like, you won. He's like, congrats, man. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I went crazy after that. I was like, no shit, I won the freaking truck.
Yeah.
So I'm running around my living room, and I kicked my daughter's door open. She saw, scared. And she says, what happened? I was like, I won the truck, dude. And she's like, what? Yeah, I won the truck. And then I immediately got my phone, bro, and I called you.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I think I just won the truck right now. And then you're like, what? And then, then I hit up Chewy after that. There's no way, man.
Yeah, we instantly, like, we're shooting. George got this new Prime form, so he's trying to dial that in, and then he's hearing me on the phone. I have you on speaker, and he's like, no way. So right away he pulls out his phone, he goes on Instagram, and we look for the video. We find it. So now I was talking to you on the phone. He's already watching the video, and then you're telling me like what all happened, and I'm like, no way. Like, we're all excited, and then get off the phone with you, and we sat there and watched that 20-minute video, and our freaking jaws hit the floor. We were like, no fucking way, dude, that's fucking crazy. And then we finished shooting. I call you again to see if you got any news, and I think that's was like the surprising part is like it all kind of faded, and we were just kind of like in suspense, right?
Yeah, dude. And then that was Sunday afternoon and everything, and like, I'm just waiting for a phone call or a text message or an email or something just to confirm that I heard what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent the link to my parents, and they watched the video, and they're like, yeah, congratulations, son. You know, it sounds like you won. And I was like, everybody I sent that to, they were like, yeah, dude, that's you. That's gotta be you.
Right.
You know, and then that was Sunday. And did we do a podcast that night?
We did one.
Was it Monday?
No, it was Sunday.
It was, huh? Later on that afternoon.
Yeah.
So last episode was done that afternoon, and just excited about it, riding that high, and then Bo Hitch calls and like, oh shit, maybe he knows something we don't. And you guys heard that on the last episode, but that's so funny, man. And all week, dude, just no news at all. Like, fuck, maybe I didn't win.
Yeah.
You know, we're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing. Like, no emails. I did Instagram. I messaged them on Facebook. I messaged them via email. I didn't have a phone number to call, so it's like, maybe I didn't win.
Yeah.
You know, because it just kind of went silent. They stopped posting stuff. Like, what happened? So, losing some sleep over it. It's first time. I mean, I've gone through a lot of shit over the years, but this is the first time I can honestly say I lost sleep over it, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine. So like, just the excitement and the not knowing and the suspense of just, did I just win this truck that, I mean, we talked about it when we were there. We were joking about it up on the mountain. We're like,
dude, that was one of the first things I said whenever, we go back to the videos that we were taking and stuff. One of the first things I said when we got to the top of the stairs was like, oh, there's my truck.
Yeah.
And then, I had some video footage of it, took pictures with it, even telling other people, like, don't even look at it. That's my truck.
That's my truck.
That's my truck. Yep. Get away from it. Don't even look at it. And so we go all week not hearing a word from anybody. And then about 7:45-ish, I did a phone call from Pennsylvania. And I'm like, who's this? You know?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, I'm waiting for the phone call, but I don't know anybody in Pennsylvania that I can think of.
So you're
I was with
hoping.
my parents. Yeah. So like, I lower the TV down. I answer the phone. Hello. He's like, hey man, how's it going, man? This is Rob with the Total Archery Challenge. And my heart just dropped, bro. Like, oh shit, this is happening.
Yeah.
And he's like, is this Josh? I was like, it is. I go, bro, I've been waiting all week to hear from you. I go, I've lost sleep over this shit. Tell me what I want to hear. He's like, yeah, dude, you want the truck? I was like, oh my God, dude.
Dude.
That is awesome.
Is that when it finally set in? Is that when it finally
It still really hasn't set in. They don't have the keys yet.
Yeah.
You know? But
I mean, at least now you're sure.
Now it's like confirmed, you know? And so we talked for a little bit and stuff. And he's like, nobody's contacted you? I was like, no, dude, I've been going crazy. Like, I mean, waiting for something, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, damn, I thought they would have called you already. I was like, no. And so we had a little chat, whatever, talked about other events and what's upcoming, and had a good conversation with him. And yeah, dude, that's the confirmation I needed to be like, yeah, I actually did win that truck.
Dude, dang.
I won it. And so hopefully tomorrow Bear calls me and they say, hey, come get your shit.
Yeah. And now it's just like the logistics part of it.
Yeah.
Try to figure out when you're available to go get it and all this stuff.
Yeah. And he did tell me that there's no hurry for it. Like it can be whatever time frame, whenever I can get out there. I won't be able to do it this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend I'll take some time off and go get that bad boy.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, man, it's surreal, dude. Because I mean, I've never really won anything.
Yeah,
I won little prizes here and there, but a freaking truck, dude.
Yeah, man.
And then
this is stuff that we dream about.
Yeah, and it's cool, man, because we really did speak it into existence. Because like last year, we mismanaged time and stuff our first time, and we've talked about this on the podcast that we didn't get to shoot for the truck last year, and we tried to weasel our way back in there, but
couldn't do it.
Now. Yeah. And this year, we're like, that's the first thing we're gonna do when we get there. We're gonna go shoot for the truck, and we're gonna make sure that's a priority. And third arrow, man, we got that son of a bitch.
I'm sure everyone's curious. Your bow setup, your arrow setup. So walk us through that. Like, what are you shooting? We talked about this on the previous podcast, but if anybody hasn't tuned in, you know, this is their first time listening.
Yeah. So I built arrows specific for TAC. You know, very lightweight. I try to get them as short as possible. I built a really specific arrow for exactly, you know, the terrain and stuff that we were going to shoot, and it worked out great. So my bow, mind you, this is 111 yards. You're not allowed to use any glass. No magnification, no clarifier, no verifier. Just bare sight, and you got to hit basically a Coke can rim at 111 yards.
Yep.
That's the challenge for the truck. My bow setup, probably about it's an Elite Omnia. It's set at about maybe 62 pounds. I have a Excel sight on. That's the
Achieve.
It's the Achieve, but I don't remember if it's I don't know which model it is. But anyways, it's the Excel Achieve. And then I have the Vapor Trails Gen 7s rest on there. Some cutter stabilizers. The big thing that helped me this year was switching to a UV hinge too. That was the big game changer.
Yeah, that clean break.
Yeah, and even then I was still getting used to it and stuff, and that was the game changer of everything, man.
Yeah,
that really helped me out a lot. Helped me hold steady and everything, and to overcome everything I was dealing with as far as target panic goes.
Right.
So.
Right.
And then the arrow, Easton Sonics 6.0s. You got me the first dozen, and we built the shit out of them, and I built a couple of them that were heavy, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see how light you can go. And what lit a fire was you said your arrows were like 350 grain or whatever,
351.
Yeah, and we can get them probably shorter than that.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, dude. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to go super light and see what happens. You know, and they're 340 spine. And I'm a 29-inch draw, and I believe my arrows are cut down to like 26.5.
Yeah.
With their just regular inserts, regular fill points. Actually, the Easton match grade fill points.
Yeah.
And then on the back side, I just had some which vanes were I using? I don't think they were the hybrids.
The Air Razor, no?
Air razors. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the air razors. And then it's a simple build, balanced arrow, and man, that sucker hit the mark.
Yeah, those things were laser beams.
Yeah. So that was what we were trying to plan to keep the arc down. You know, and they really do keep the arc down. About the speed up and the arc, the flight of the arrow path is way, way flat. So yeah, I'd probably use those arrows for TAC forever, dude. Because we shot
really
through some
base.
tight gaps.
Yeah.
And I mean, I went crazy with the first 6. I think they put some brass inserts in them and stuff. Those things weigh like 470.
Yeah.
Good hunting arrow, but we wanted something that was light and fast.
Yep.
And so yeah, that's what we were able to bring that truck home with, man.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the icing on the cake there, my daughter actually helped me build a couple of them.
Right.
And the one that hit the mark had her name on it. So that's going to stay in the truck. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
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 There was one that was slightly offset, man. It would fly goofy. And I think that was the second arrow, but the third one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
nice, man.
Yeah, man. It's cool. It's cool stuff. It's cool stuff. So that'll stay in the truck. That'll be a little keepsake. Yeah. This stays in the truck. Like George's beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
good luck charm.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's a good luck charm, man. But yeah, it's a simple setup. I think it's simple. The arrow was what I spent most time on.
Right. You said, one of the most important things was the arrow, getting it nice and flat. So, the Easton Sonic's a good base, light GPI, really balanced arrow that you built. And then another thing that I want to touch on was you said you switched over to the hinge.
The hinge too, yeah.
I know you were struggling all season, which is the icing on the cake, man. You're struggling all season with target panic and trying to hold steady, and then you go out there and you drill that caribou at 111 yards. Not only drill it, but win the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, so the target panic, I don't know where it developed, man. But yeah, I was really having trouble putting my pin on or keeping my pin on the target. It was kind of just freeze underneath it. And it just felt like my bow was the heaviest thing in the world. And I tried everything. I tried taking the stabilizers off, lightening up my bow, and it's a mental block that happened. And I just couldn't fix it.
Right.
And I know you've been bugging me for years. Like, dude, shoot a hinge. And I wasn't ready to punch myself in the face. And I did talk to Chris Carbajal and Shane Ridge, and you were there. We were there at the AS8 thing. And he gave me some exercises to do. Chris told me, actually, Chris would call me. He's like, hey, how's it going? I said, yeah, it's been better. And then I was still afraid of the hinge, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do it. And I was like, you know what? What do I have to lose?
Right. Let's just try it.
Yeah. So I had a little bit of extra change in my pocket. So I went ahead and ordered it. And man, dude, it's like night and day.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, it's funny too, because I had it and I was practicing with it. And I have yet to punch myself in the face with the hinge.
Yeah.
Now, the release I was using, it's just a regular freaking wrist rocket. I punched myself in the face with that damn thing because the sear gave out.
Yep.
So it's just like, you're going to do it regardless.
Right.
So might as well do it with something that's going to improve your shot. But it was weird because after I punched myself in the face, and then that target panic went away. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's just a different feeling, right? Like you get to experience that surprise shot for the first time, and you're like, whoa. And then you start to get a little more comfortable. And before you know it, you're not thinking about it anymore.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Yeah, definitely, man. And even what's cool about it is like people that I've shot with in the past and knew that I was struggling, for them to be like, hey man, say shit, you were really bad. And how did you win that truck? It's like, just got my shit together, man. Like figured it out.
Yeah. And that's one thing that we always talk about, and we're always going back and forth on it is everyone has the same 24 hours in the day. It's just what you decide to do with it. And it seems like this year you really committed to getting that fixed, getting it under control, and you put in the time behind the bow, and it paid off.
Yeah, man, I really did. And we were practicing for days. And I think the first time we were out there, you, Chewy, and I were out there for like 5 hours just shooting arrows, and getting it all figured out. And then it helps to do that because we knew that all our bows were dead on when we left here. And we get up there and hit the practice range, and I'm shooting high as hell, like really high.
Yeah, that
And
elevation.
so we had to adjust our stuff, and then so I was dialed in on the practice range, and then that was the first day we were out there, and then somebody decided to go and put a quiver on my bow.
Yeah,
And I wasn't sighted in no more after that, but luckily we were able to. I already had shot for the truck.
yeah. Luckily, I was gonna say, luckily, the first day we were there, which it worked out perfect. We got there Thursday night, found a spot, camped out, and then next morning we went up there, registered. We got to meet Ty, and then we're cruising around, and then we kind of got our feet wet a little bit, and just started shooting practice, and then let's go for the truck. And I think I have that shot recorded. Just remind me, it's on my camera on the Sony, and watching you go through it, and the guys behind us, they knew. They were like,
They
oh,
did.
this dude's
crazy.
on. This dude's on.
Because I shot one, and it hit kind of low, and then I shot the second one. I adjusted my yardage. I adjusted, I think, like 2 yards, and I shot again. I hit right above that one, and then I remember the guys. They were making a bet behind me. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'll bet you second shot, or I'll bet you third shot. He's gonna hit it."
Yeah.
And then I smoked it on the third shot, and the dude's like, I remember, I broke that shot, dude. It was so damn clean, and I saw it hit, and it looked high.
Yeah.
And then I looked back, and he's like, "Dude, I don't even have to check that one.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, holy shit!
So
I was like,
so break it down. How much did you spend on entries for the truck?
I bought 10 entries, and
10.
you get one for free.
Right. So 11.
Yeah. Well, I bought 10, and then I got one. So I paid $150, and I hit it on my third arrow.
Yeah.
So, and then after that, I got close, but I didn't get anything in there. But also, I was already tore up, and I was tired shooting the practice range and stuff. And then
we walked a bunch that first day.
Yeah. So I wanted to spread them out throughout the weekend, but I was like, you know what? I'll shoot all of them right now. Fuck it. Send them.
Yeah, I think once you hit that third arrow, once that third arrow hit the center, you're like, oh man, I got some I got a couple of good ones left in me, I think.
Yeah. And yeah, man, I mean they all hit. Hit, but only one hit inside that center. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I saved up money for this exact thing, so I'm ready to blow whatever money I had to as more chances. But it only takes one.
Yeah.
It only took one.
Yeah. And just to confirm, you're not an influencer.
Yeah. I'm not an influencer by any means.
Well, you're a co-host to a podcast, but I mean, we're barely.
Yeah, we're getting our feet wet with this thing.
Getting our feet wet. So, and, so that myth of you have to be a crispy or, whatever to win it.
Yeah.
It's not true. Everyone's got the same opportunities, man.
Yeah, man. All you need is one arrow. There was Rob was telling me that there was a guy in Indiana that hit 9.
Yeah,
he hit 9. He got 9 entries. He's like, that truck's mine for sure. And I got my 1 entry, and
that's it.
I want it.
Yeah, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
All you need is one. And we talked about this in the last podcast, dude. With Chewy, like you can build all your arrows, you have whatever. All you need is one arrow.
Yep,
that's it. Make one arrow count, and the rest will it don't matter.
Yeah.
It's just, man, it's just, how do you prove that? And you do it with this.
Yeah.
All I needed was one arrow. One arrow to kill my deer. One arrow to kill any of the deer that I've shot. And one arrow to win a freaking brand new 2025 F-150.
Heck yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That's crazy.
Man, and it's so funny too, because we're always bagging on you about your truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that goes to bed once you get the keys to this one.
Nah, fuck no. You guys will still be talking shit.
Well, if you can't talk shit to your buddies, you gotta get some buddies.
I'm Whittle Wada certified now.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
funny.
What are you looking forward to it most, man? Like, what does that truck mean to you? It's gonna definitely change the way that you hunt, right?
Yeah, definitely, man. Because I mean, now I trust my truck, right? But with this one, I feel like I don't even have to think twice about it.
Right.
I'll probably put in for hunts that are a little bit further away, and just travel, dude.
Yeah.
Probably I don't know, maybe do some out of state hunting.
I think the game changer obviously is having a truck like that fully rigged out, and then not have the truck payment that goes along with it.
Gee, yeah, dude. I know.
So that's gonna be that's a game changer right there.
What's crazy about it too, it's like usually whenever I do go out, I'll put the camper on my truck, right? And I'll sleep in the camper and I'll tow the UTV with me and cruise around or whatever. And with this one, I can do the exact same thing, but the campers, the rooftop tents on there and everything, and just park and set up camp. And then I ordered shit for it already too. So
what do you got coming? You said you had an awning?
Yeah, I got the off-road 270. That's an awning system with the walls.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know when it'll get here, but yeah, I ordered that. And that's going to be a full wrap, kind of like yours.
Right.
But a full wrap around or the truck. And then it does have the lights and stuff in them and
hell yeah,
all that stuff too. What's cool too is that the truck has a plug-in there in the bed. So yeah, I'm not sure if it has a USB port in the back, but yeah, man, it has the lighting and stuff. And then the walls that are 95% UV protection. So it's like putting your truck in a tent, basically. Yeah. So I have that coming.
That'll be awesome.
Yes, sir. So there's other stuff that I've looked at. I mean, I don't know much about new trucks because I haven't looked at them in a while.
Right.
But cousin's trying to give me advice right now. Yeah. So I've looked at different things. Onboard air, different lightings. What else did I look at? I need one of those phone holder things that you do.
Oh yeah, dude. Game changer.
I don't know where you got that from, but I need to get one of those. But
yeah, man,
just little things like different features that it has, like that screen that's in there. Just you can change the lighting on the outside. Backup cameras, front cameras are different for me.
Yeah,
I'm old school, man. So this is like a whole new thing.
So in reference, you drive a what is it?
Is that a 05?
05.
An 05 F-150, basic as hell. It's been my truck for 10 years now.
Yeah.
And so I've been all over the place with it. I bought it in Colorado. And just happens that I guess my Ford's come from Colorado. I guess that's where I won my other one. But since I've had it, I've put a whole new front suspension in it. I just put a shift motor on it. My four-wheel drive got stuck. It's got a new engine, all the components, starter, alternator, intake manifold, for everything except for the AC is brand new. Power steering, everything's brand new on the engine bay. So yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of work to the truck itself. Yeah, it runs good.
Your typical Ford starter kit, the new engine, new suspension.
You want to learn how to be a mechanic? Buy a Ford.
But yeah, and that's crazy, man. So it's great to see it go to somebody. I mean, if anybody deserved to win that truck, man, it's you.
That's what I keep hearing, man. I mean, I'm grateful to be told words like that because I mean, I don't know what I do to deserve it, but it's as I was telling you guys, like the best thing about this whole experience is not even winning the truck, man. It's just hearing those kind words from friends of mine and people like, damn, dude, like I don't know anybody else that deserves the truck more than you.
Yeah.
Even though I don't feel it, but it's amazing to have people in my circle like that.
It is, man, and
it means a lot to me.
Yeah, it's great, man. Because like we all talked about it. We were all so excited for you, man. And when we got the news, me and George were sitting there like, holy shit, and I get to tell everybody, yeah, my buddy won the truck.
Yeah, and it's crazy too because we just went to a shoot yesterday in Cruces, and I'm talking to this dude, right, Vicente. He's like, yeah, man, did you shoot the caribou? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's crazy. It's 111 yards. Like, yeah. He's like, did you hit it? Like, yeah. He's like, damn, man. He's like, I wonder who won the truck. I was like, you're looking at him. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, truck's mine, bro. I won it.
Yeah.
He's like, no way, man. That's awesome. And it'll spill or whatever. But I was like,
yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just crazy, man, to Like I did have some shooters come up to me and like, did you really win it? Like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have it yet, but yeah, I did. That's mine. I did,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, it's nuts, man. And I was on vacation, and the whole time I'm on vacation, I'd get back to the hotel and I would Google who won the truck 2025 to see whenever it
Bro, my phone has never been as busy as it is right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm waiting for the one phone call, and
like, nobody talk to me. I'm waiting for a phone call.
Everybody in the world's like, got any news yet?
Yeah.
Got any news? Like, no, I don't. And so I got the word just before I left the house to come over here. And I had texted Rob earlier and told him I hadn't heard anything or whatever. And then he messaged me back and told me that I should be expecting a call from Bear tomorrow. So
heck yeah, man.
So now you know, and Chewy knows. It's funny, all this whole ordeal, right? My wife and my son were on a little mini vacation together, and they were the last ones to know.
They were oblivious to the whole situation.
They didn't know
on this
nothing, bro.
On this little vacation, and they come back.
I knew.
How was that, man?
I was having trouble sleeping, bro. Well, see, they were on the road, right?
Yeah.
And they're coming back from like Flagstaff or somewhere out there, and I know the terrain and stuff. So I'm worried about. I don't even know who's driving it, my wife or my son. But I know that neither one of them have experience driving through the forest and stuff, especially at night. So I was more worried about them hitting any animals or whatever, or waiting for that phone call like, hey, shit went down or whatever. So I was up, and I would check the app or whatever and see where they were at.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, they hit silver, they'll be fine. So I crash out, and then this is, man, it's like 2 a.m. now, So I crash out, and daytime in and stuff, and I'm like wide awake. And like,
yeah.
And then my wife goes, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I won the truck." And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't know. No. Wait. Let me go back. I was like, "Call Junior in here."
Yeah.
So my son comes in or whatever. I was like, "Hey, let's watch this video." So I fast forwarded and stuff, and then he says my name, and they're like, "What? No way!" I was like, "Yeah, I won the truck."
Dude,
and they're like, "What
cool.
the hell? Why didn't you tell us?" I was like, "Cause I didn't need you guys being all out of your mind way out there." But yeah, everybody knows. He's like, then I showed him the video of me going fucking completely batshit crazy, fucking running around the living room and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, because you have cameras.
Yeah, I have an inside camera. Yeah.
Oh,
and I never had the camera on, but that day I did. And yeah, dude.
That's funny, man. Yeah. That's funny.
But yeah, they were the last ones to know. And then even then, like whenever I got the confirmation call, everybody knew.
Right.
And then I get home and I looked at my wife and she's like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I just got confirmation I won the truck." And then she's like, "Oh shit."
That's awesome, man.
So I was like, "All right." But it's been super cool, man. But yeah, you don't have to be anybody special or anything. You just got to make one arrow count. That's it.
Yep. And it's crazy because we talked about it a little bit earlier, but you definitely put some time in building an arrow. I mean, I guess if you had to give somebody some pointers on how to get that entry to win a truck, where would you start?
Practice, man.
Yeah.
Dial in your bow as much as you can, or as far as you can, and just practice those long shots consistently. It's pretty simple. You take a orange paint can, something bright, even a sticker, and put it at 111 yards and try to hit it as many times as you can. And of course it comes down to what you can afford, right? If you only have $15 to buy one arrow, and you're gonna make sure that shit counts.
Yeah.
But not only practice on your course, right? Your 111 yards at your home or wherever you're practicing. Whenever you get out there to TAC, make sure that you take your time to shoot their targets, because they have them set up all the way to the 105.
Yeah.
But every TAC is different. The TAC we went to, we had a lot of elevation. Like the Buffalo, for example, was 110 yards or 100 yards.
Yeah.
But it was uphill.
Yeah.
So we were hitting low at 100, I actually shot for like 114 or 115 at that Caribou, and that's where I was, hitting
Yeah,
right on
that
point.
was
So
that's a good point because it felt like we gained a couple of yards right for the
Mhm.
elevation, and you hit it, and you were dialed into 114.
I think the first shot I took was like a 111. I was right on the money
Yeah.
because my bow was pretty damn dead on, and I hit low, and I was like, okay. And then I gave it 2 yards,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit slightly above that one.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna move my sight no more. I'm just aim a little bit higher,
Right.
and that's the one that hit the
That's
mark.
the one that hit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you do lose some yardage when you're shooting uphill, and every TAC is different because I heard Indiana, their range was more flat. So 111 is 111.
Yeah.
You know, you might have to do a little bit with the elevation, but it's still gonna be still gonna be there. So, yeah, it's a learning experience. But you know, I'm not the only one to hit that center, man.
Yeah.
You know, you shot after I did, and you hit your third arrow too.
Third arrow, the same. I put 111. Shot a little bit low. I added 10 yards. Shot way high. Cut that in half and drilled it. So yeah, it's just a matter of making sure that sight tape is on. And like Josh was saying, don't spend the money right away. Go out there and shoot the furthest target they have on the practice range. Get close to where you know where you're going to be at, and then make those minor adjustments, like Josh was saying, to get that at that entry. And also be mindful of weather. We shot Friday, which the weather was great. I think it was great all 3 days for us. A little bit windier on Saturday, but Friday was super chill.
Yeah, it was a pretty calm day. But yeah, you're right, man. The weather, if it had been 10 mile an hour breeze, those light ass arrows would have had some trouble. So
shifted.
Would have shifted a lot. And who knows, at that distance I probably would have missed, you know. But I didn't.
It's like Kanye says, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit comes back. I'm gonna make a video of that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, man, when we set out, that was the first thing that we wanted to do this year. Is we're gonna make damn well sure that we're gonna shoot for that truck.
Yep.
And we both hit it. 3 arrows in, and yeah, man, one of us was able to walk away with it. So
and
we both get to enjoy it. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I could tell Chewy, man, we're all in this shit together. And hey, that's just one more item to add to making more memories.
Yep.
And
and like you were saying, man, it's gonna definitely change the way that you hunt. It'll be something that you get to enjoy for many years.
Yeah, I might be a road hunter now.
Yeah, dude. Shit, in that truck, I wouldn't be surprised, man. But
damn it.
Definitely make elk and deer camp a little more comfortable.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it'll be cool, man.
It's definitely gonna be a game changer, man. And I can't wait to get out and do some exploring.
Can't wait to get some blood on that slide out.
Yes, sir. You know what's funny is that your elk. Oh, we didn't put it in my truck though. But your elk was the first animal that we brought home. And then after that, I brought 2 deer in that truck. So that's what I mean. Like that truck holds a lot of memories.
Oh yeah.
Like the first scratches that came on that truck, I was with you.
Yeah,
we're hunting out. No, we were in Cucos.
Oh yeah.
And you were asleep. That's why you don't remember.
I don't remember. Are we there yet?
Yeah. So those are the first scratches that came on my truck, man. That truck was pretty clean before that. And then since then, we've been all over the place and stuff. And
yeah,
it's been good, man. I mean, I got my first deer in that truck. You got your first elk in that truck. So it's been good. Well, you had your truck.
Yeah.
But they came home in mine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yours is Chevy, and we can't overload a Chevy.
Can't. It's too top heavy.
But yeah, man, it's like, we'll find room for it. Maybe I'll sell the truck to the club.
There you go. We'll get it to load targets and stuff. Work truck.
But yeah, it's been a great journey, man. I look forward to putting more shit on the ground and venturing out a little bit further.
Yeah. Now I know we're a little too early to talk about this, but do you think next year you're gonna do the same thing, $150 to win the truck?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. I mean, I still got to pay taxes on this shit, right? But yeah, dude, fuck yeah, I would. Oh yeah, that's a given.
And then I guess the next question is, are we taking that truck to TAC next year?
Yeah, we can do that too. We need to do something because we were held down to
the camp.
Yeah. So if we take 2 vehicles, I think that'd be pretty cool.
It would be.
But we also did talk about taking the families up next time and stuff. So we probably have an extra vehicle anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so I'm hoping there's more events that are closer.
Right.
I think San Antonio would be pretty cool to.
Oh man, I'm down to go to San Antonio.
Maybe even Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Did you know? I didn't know this at the time, but did you know that the last year's truck winner was there at Colorado?
I did not.
Yeah, I saw a video that he posted.
Yeah.
Jeff Cordero.
I didn't see
he
him.
was there. Well, I didn't even know who he was.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he was there. And
damn, I just thought about that. I get to shoot TAC next year with the winner of the truck.
Yeah. I haven't even told Ty. He's hunting right now.
Yeah.
He's out there missing deer.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah. Because he's wearing pants, bro.
Oh, that's it, man. He needs the short shorts.
That's what Chewy would say.
Yeah. What did they say? He's probably too busy putting lotion on his legs.
Yeah, those fucking dicks.
Just kidding, Ty. We love you.
Yeah, cool dude, man. Yeah, I'll shoot him.
That was another thing, man. The cherry on top, man. We got to do so much cool stuff at TAC this year, and then the cherry on top, man. We kept saying that cherry on top. We got to meet Ty. Cherry on top. We got to do this. Cherry on top. But now,
cherry on top. We just came with the truck.
I think this takes the cake, man.
Yeah,
you know.
I do it again, man. I mean, it's still surreal and stuff, you know. But I don't know how to feel it.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Man, I don't know how to feel it.
It's crazy. I'm looking forward to seeing, like the reaction when you actually get to put your hands on the keys and hands on the steering wheel, man.
Well, hopefully you can tag along, dude.
Yeah, man. Hopefully. I think so. I think we can make that work.
Yeah, it'd just be a Friday.
Yeah.
My wife will probably fly out. We'll take the girls. Take the flight. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just you practice for certain things and stuff, and then it's like shooting for a bar. That's what I was telling Jason. He's like, because he knew the struggles. I shot with him in the ASA competition, and he knew the struggles and stuff, and he was like, I told him, I don't know. I'm sorry if I hurt his feelings. I thought this is way better than winning the buckle. I told him.
Ultimate bragging rights. Yeah. It's a nice long range buckle you got. You want to see mine? You're sitting in it.
And it's funny because I don't even think any of besides Mike, besides Coach, I don't think any of my guys know because they haven't said shit.
I spilled the beans at work today.
I know. I got a text message.
Yeah.
I got a text message around lunchtime and got the congratulations and stuff. And same thing though, bro. It's like I was told that you were struggling pretty bad. Like, so that's awesome to hear. It's like, appreciate it.
Yeah, man. It's so crazy how fast it can turn around, right? Because you were having a hard time, made a couple of adjustments, put some time behind your bow, and then here we are.
I don't think if you don't shoot the bow, or if you don't have, it's hard to make a comparison as to make somebody or let somebody understand how bad of an issue I was having.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I went from being on top of the classes, being first place all the time, and being a true contender, to completely falling apart.
Yeah,
and having to start from the bottom all over again.
You went from being top of the cream of the crop to tying with me.
No, but even then, you've never been a bad shot. You just lack discipline for a lot of time.
Heck yeah.
And now when you started getting into it, started getting your shit dialed in, like, holy fuck, this guy's getting good.
Yeah.
And then by that time I was already having struggles.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to compete with you on the same level now.
Right. Yeah. No, it's great, man. And it's
yesterday I was whooping your ass, bro.
You were. And I was like, wait a minute, I gotta.
And I made one
game.
My fucking glasses fogged up, and I made one bad shot, and you capitalized on it. And
all right, I gotta get 12 here.
Yeah, and it did come down to the last target, and on my score, you edged me out by 2.
Yeah.
And like I told you, if my math is wrong
Right.
or right, you edged me out by 2, and I don't know if Buffy recounted it or whatever,
Yeah.
but we ended up with a tie score.
Tie score.
But even then, though, man, I mean, what better person to compete with, man, than you?
Heck yeah.
You know,
No, it's cool. It's crazy because we started this journey kind of together, and
with a tie score.
Yeah, man, the tie score, and now here we are again. A couple of years later, still tying.
Yeah,
and man, it's so awesome to get to like go through this with people like you and Chewy, and just to see all the enthusiasm and the excitement, like how you were saying, Chewy can't hide how he gets excited about stuff, and just seeing that same smile on your face, man, when you're talking about winning this truck, it's cool, man. It's pretty fucking awesome.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, it doesn't come easy, but we're gonna get out there and make more shit happen.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you're 100% right. Like, try to explain to somebody what target panic is that hasn't dealt with it. It's like trying to explain somebody what buck fever is that hasn't had it. There's no real way to explain it, and how crazy it is to overcome that.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the biggest stage, take that shot and make it, and then win the truck.
Yeah, and I told Rob too, man. The struggles I had and what I did to correct it and all that stuff, and the journey it had been. It was cool too, though. It's like whenever we were packing up all our stuff, the guys that were running the target range and the long range, they drove by with all the targets, and he's like, "Hey man, good shooting, bro. We'll see you next year."
Yeah, I think
fucking badass shot.
I think you really made an impression on them, just because how focused we were when we got there, and they're watching everybody shoot, and to that point, I don't think anybody had hit it yet when we showed up, because we were there Friday. We were there like kind of towards the beginning of it, so nobody had really hit it yet. And I think you had even asked them if anybody had hit it yet, and they said no.
Yeah.
And then you hit it, and like I think that burned into their memory. Like, this guy hit it, And then sure enough, we're leaving. We're coming off the course. They're picking up targets, and they pointed you out. They're like, "Hey, man," So that was cool.
That's cool shit, man. And this is only the beginning. It's only the beginning, man. So it's like, shit, man. Putting our names out there, man. So we've met so many cool people.
In
the process and stuff, and the only one that knows really. I don't know if Luke hasn't said nothing. I know he saw the message. Well, not the message, but the post and stuff. But it's not official yet.
Right.
So. And they're out doing stuff. Him and JT and stuff were at a Lainey Wilson concert last night. Anyways, besides the point. But yeah, it's like when those guys find out, it's gonna be like, oh shit, I know somebody that won the truck type of deal. I feel like I'm important now.
Yeah, I mean, how, man? I mean, it's an accomplishment.
I mean, outside of my own little world here.
Yeah, no, it's an accomplishment, and man, you're gonna get some recognition for it, and and it'll be cool, man. Because I feel like right now where we're at, even with this podcast is, it's just average guys talking about hunting and experiences and stuff like that.
And we'll always just be average guys talking about this stuff, man. It just feels different. Just like now, it's not only my name up there, man. It's all of us, We're Cool Arrows, and just being on a list, bro, with people like Jeff Cordero and Chris B. And everybody else who won the truck and stuff, like that Tyler Smokes dude. Being on that list and stuff, it's like you said, you Google it, and it's like it's coming.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I Googled it, it didn't say it hadn't been announced yet, and then I went like a deeper dive, like an AI search or whatever, and it says Josh P has been announced as the winner of the 2025 Total Archery Challenge truck. No confirmation has been announced yet. So, but I was showing everybody when I was on vacation with, I was showing the family. I was like, look, guys, this is my buddy. He won the truck, and I'm showing them pictures and showing them pictures of the caribou and your arrow in it, and all this stuff. And just to even say that, like, that I'm in the same group of guys that, one of my close buddies won the truck. It's fucking cool, man. So okay. I feel like that one of the guys from Entourage, But yeah,
That's
man, and it's been great. Just hearing you talk about it and getting excited and stuff, and it seems like we're towards the end of the journey where Bear should be calling you any day now, and then get to plan when to go pick this truck up, and then yeah, man, take it from there.
Yeah.
It couldn't have came in a better time. I know you and Wolfie have archery, or not archery, rifle elk.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rifle elk hunt up in Chama, which I had planned on taking my truck, and now we get to see the new one.
Yeah, so that'll be great, man.
Yeah, it'll be pretty awesome, man.
Get to start making some new memories in the new truck.
Yeah, that's another thing to do. My son's first buck came home in that truck, and now I think my daughter's first elk is probably gonna come home in that other one. So, definitely, man.
It'll make it easier to load onto that truck too.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I don't know. Maybe yeah, it will. But I would probably butcher it. But yeah, but it's definitely gonna be a game changer, and as far as making more memories further and stuff, and who knows, man? Maybe next year, do some farther fishing trips and shit.
Yeah, man.
And definitely get out there and take the family out and everything, and go enjoy some time out there.
Yep.
So it's gonna be real fun. Be real fun. I don't know anything else about the truck besides the little accessories and stuff. Yeah. I don't know what motor it has in it. I don't know any of those things. I know it's a Lariat, decked out.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, yeah. Because all like the outdoor accessories and stuff it's everything I've been wanting to put on my truck.
I know,
but I just never pull a trigger on it, bro. It's like, shit's expensive. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
and then I'll wait, and then I'll wait, and then I'll wait, and now I got this fucking truck coming, and I've already ordered fucking an awning. I ordered an awning for it, and we were looking at different lighting kits.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I remember getting my first brand new car, and I already had parts freaking ordered for it and all that stuff, and built it and sold it, and it has that same old feeling, bro. It's like that youth, but on a different level.
Yeah.
Because now I have adult money.
Hell yeah.
And it's already done for me. So
yeah.
And it's like, it's crazy too, because like Chewy's so excited about me winning the truck that he's wanting to get shit for his truck.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's definitely contagious.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, man.
So be cool. I need to get some bow buddies.
Yeah, man.
I need to get a bow buddy.
They just announced the
metal one,
the new one. Those are gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need to get a couple of those.
Yeah, we need to get him on here and have a little talk with him.
He's doing really good, man.
Yeah.
Super cool guy.
Super cool dude. What else, man? What else? You got that coming. Hopefully we get to go. Where's the truck at right now?
It's in Evansville, Indiana.
Yeah,
where the Bear Archery headquarters is. And then from what the guy was saying, fly me out there. We're gonna take a tour of the facility, and then I get one of the new bows that Bear just came out with, and then I'm assuming it's gonna have some Trophy Ridge accessories on it and stuff. That bow, I don't know if I'll keep it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll keep it. If I can get a kid's bow, then I'd probably give it to my daughter.
Yeah,
find some use for it. The last Bear bow I bought it for my brother.
Right. I remember that.
Yeah. I had it, got him for free, and then they canceled my order, and I already had told them that hey, I'm gonna get you a bow. So they canceled my order or whatever. So I ended up buying it cash.
Yeah.
Got him a brand new bow, got him all set up and everything, and he killed his first archery buck with that bow. So yeah, man. I started with a Bear compound or a Bear recurve bow, and now I'm driving a Bear archery truck. So,
that'll be cool, man. That'll be cool. I'm excited.
I've really gone full circle. I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah,
but it's definitely inspiring to just the random Joes,
Yeah.
Hey, you can do it too.
Yeah. You don't have to have 1 million followers or shit ton of money.
500 followers right now on Instagram, and probably half of those are probably bots. I'm popular.
You're about to have a lot more once that.
I know my phone keeps going off.
Yeah,
I'm more popular amongst the AIs.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. You guys stay tuned. Keep an eye out for some videos on the trip to get the truck and getting the truck back home. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, hold on, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll just raffle off this bow.
Yeah.
You know, maybe one of our listeners can win a free bow. So
yeah.
Maybe.
Leave your name down in the comments, and we'll figure something out.
Yeah. All right. Cool, man.
Cool. See you guys on the next one.
Link in my bio. Subscribe.